Alright, it's time for parkour.
Alright, let's get this over with.
You can do the 1-block jump for raw chicken, or you can do the 1-block vertical jump for the beef.
In Parkour Civilization, no one chooses to jump for the beef. The raw chicken is much safer, and no one has ever survived the jump to the beef.
Also, you haven't paid your parkour taxes yet.
Down here, us parkour noobs get parkour taxes, because here in Parkour Civilization, everything is parkour. So I had no choice but to parkour battle the Parkour Pro.
You, a parkour noob, want to challenge me? I'll crush you easily.
First, the Parkour Pro attacked with a 3-block jump. This was not good. I had to perform a better jump in order to survive. So I performed a 2-block, 3,960 degree jump.
That actually
I really hope this
doesn't make any sense, bro.
As soon as he knew he was beat, the Parkour Pro died on the spot. This gave me enough parkour confidence to rank up to the next parkour level in Parkour Civilization. But when I got to the top, I found out why no parkour noob could ever rank up to a Parkour Pro. There was a 3-block jump. But I had a feeling the parkour god was going to protect me, so I had no choice but to make a jump for it. But after I became a Parkour Pro, I discovered a horrifying realization. Parkour Civilization was secretly just symbolism for classism and the social order pyramid, and I knew the only way to stop this was to defeat the Parkour Champion. I became a parkour master until I found this place, and when I went inside, someone appeared behind me. It was my old friend, OceanWhatGaming.
Well, you see, that's the thing, Eggbo. Your whole life is a lie.
No, this can't be real.
Fortunately for you, classicism will always be alive, thanks to the Parkour Champion.
It was then I realized I had somehow forgotten to bring blocks.
Did you know that if you use brewing stands to attack, you'll get a bad potion effect?
I didn't know what he was talking about. And then suddenly, after barely losing the fight, I woke up in a strange room with a set of stairs. And when I walked up the stairs, in front of me was the champion. Surprise parkour battle! 1-block jump! After the Parkour Champion cheated against me, I went to my Parkour Master friend to get advice and motivation.
Okay, Eggbo, be careful. The champion may use some illegal parkour on you.
Don't worry, I'll show him who's boss.
Don't worry, I believe in you. You will not let us down.
And so I left to face the champion one more time. And as I walked up the stairs again, I told myself I wasn't going to lose this time.
All that parkour just to die at the champion. Observe.
For his first attack, the champion did a single Neo, and then I realized I had no planks on me, so I quickly had to get some by using the very few resources I had in my inventory. So luckily, I was able to do the same jump he did.
What? Impossible! Well, you won't be able to survive this next jump.
This was an even harder jump to pull off, and he somehow managed to do it. I thought it was over until I looked behind me and I saw a chest full of the blocks that I needed to match his jump, and I was able to survive his attack.
Where did you get that? It doesn't matter!
But then he used the illegal parkour my friend warned me about.
Watch this, Eggbo!
And then he did a loop-de-loop Neo. The battle was over.
What are you gonna do now?
Now there was only one jump I could do to defeat the champion. This time, I would have to jump for the beef.
No! Impossible! In Parkour Civilization, no one jumps for the beef!
And he was right, but I had to take the risk, so I jumped. And somehow, I made it.
What?!
I had just done the impossible, but it looked like the Parkour Champion wasn't done.
Fine, you think you're so good? If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
No, in Parkour Civilization, no one jumps for the raw pork chop.
Watch this.
He made the jump for the beef, but fell at the pork chop. And this is why in Parkour Civilization, it's much safer to go for the raw chicken. Now that I was the Parkour Champion, every jump I made between these two command blocks would create a new rule for Parkour Civilization. And the first rule I was going to add